Hello everyone. Look at my quilt that I put together in 4 days. I'm not kidding you. 4 days sewing 6 to 7 hours a day. You make strip pieces. This is here's the picture. It's from Primitive Gatherings, and it's called the Primitive Picnic Quilt, 60 by 70 inches. All from my stash. And I'm just getting ready to press it, and I'm going to hang it back up on my wall, and I'm going to do a backing of a lot of my stash material, and then it's ready to go to the quilters. 4 days. Isn't it pretty? Very nice. I think it turned out awesome. So to let you know how you make this quilt, it's so easy. So you make strip pieces, and I'm going to kind of show this to you. So you're going to make strip pieces in fives, and you're going to make some that are a light, a dark, a light, a dark, and a light. So you have some that are ending in, they start and end in a light, and then you have some that end and start in a dark. And the light ones are the ones that are these crosswise ones. So it always will start with a light and end with a light. And then your square blocks, you're going to be cross-cutting to make your checkerboard pattern. And you'll do a dark, see, this would be the dark one at the top, and then a light, dark, light, dark. And the, oh, by the way, the size of these here are 10.5 inches, just so you know. So you can go ahead and use this to make whatever out of your stash. They're 2.5 inch strips, so 2.5 by 10.5. Have fun. It was a great stash buster. Not that it really made a dent in mine, because I have way too much material. Okay, I'm going to show you how to pin this quilt. It has all these seams here, you can see right here, and you really want to pin all of those seams. So I'm going to start with the main seam. You can see we have our one block here and the other block with the long lines. I'm going to put this here so you can see. Line up your end, and then you want to pin, see, that's where that seam is right there. You want to pin every one of them, or you will have bunching when you go to sew this. Just a quick tip. Pin every one of them. Usually I go back and forth, so I want to come back down to here on this end. Pin that. It's a lot of pinning, but if you want everything to line up beautifully, it takes a lot of pinning. I tried one, not pinning it as much, just pinning it once in the middle, and it bunched up on me. Alright, here is my quilt on my design wall. I have an old tablecloth with the flannel back, and I just have that hung on my wall. And I have the quilt on just sticking on here because I need to do a backing, and I have to be 6 inches on each edge of my backing, so this is a good way for me to gauge how big it is. Isn't it